And we're live. Meow meow. Hello out there, if you are indeed out there. Oh my god. Blue Dragon, you are out there. Welcome to the stream. Kittens too? There's no way. There's no freaking way. Hi guys. We're gonna sit here in the chat room until the people have come, because I know some people wanted to make it. Hello Nico, can't stay for long. Well, that's okay. Thank you for popping in. I don't know if you've noticed anything new in here, perhaps. I know Kittens already knows, but I do have a new phone. Yes, I have a new phone. It's updated from the last one. The last one was like more like a Nokia, I feel. And then this one is like and like an actual like good phone. Hey Mark, welcome to the stream. So the best thing about the new chat box that I got, it didn't really show before in the other screens because it doesn't really make that much sense, but it looks like text messages. Isn't that so neat? Hello Mass Pack. Oh, welcome to the screen. to this stream. Yeah, it is cute. I'm so happy with it. I'm glad I decided to get one. Thank you. I feel like the other one was so outdated. It was so outdated. Oh, speaking of hi. Hi guys, welcome. I always forget I can wave at you guys. Thank you. It's neat. I feel so fancy. I feel like I got a new iPhone, but this is not an iPhone. Let's be so for real. We're not getting out of the Android phone days. Well, okay. What else do I have to tell you before we get started? I want to wait like, I don't know, like 15 minutes. Maybe if I can fill 15 minutes with anything. I did post something on Instagram today. I don't know if you saw it. Oh, hi Mulberry. Good, you're here. I don't know if you saw it. It was pretty impressive. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys because it is peak. If you ask me, I've created peak, in my opinion. Let me just open up my. Oh, this is not the right thing. That is not it. That's the list. That's the tier list. Speaking of tier list, though, I do have the exclamation point tier list. I hope I spelt that right. Let's freaking go. That shows the link. I'm gonna pin this. Important stuff for you to join in on the fun here whenever you need it. You welcome to the stream. Let's go. The whole gang's here. What the heck? What is up, guys? See, coming to this screen and waiting, it's a benefit. It's beneficial. Don't even worry about it. But what I really wanted to show you was, if I could just... Ren, is this really your first time texting in the chat? Hi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god, I got you in here. I freaking got you. Anyway, is this? Yo, now we're really fully stacked in here. Let me make sure the audio is not going to break your ears. I don't want it to. That's not my intention. I've made peak, and here it is. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is peak. Oh, I could do something cool like this. What? It takes up the whole phone screen now. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, peak. Sorry. I was working on this, laughing my butt off every like hour. Because I wanted to do something. I'll explain myself. I wanted to do something that like kind of shows like helps me understand Bright's new model a little bit, because I changed it a little bit. Bright's design is a little changed, so I thought this would help, but also be a very funny and good. And yeah, so you can wait. What's my? You can go look at it for yourself and blow it up for me. Thank you very much. It's very important that you do that. If you haven't, I mean, it is peak. But thanks. I saw like an Undertale. I saw this meme like a million years ago, but I saw an Undertale one and I was like, you know what? It's time. It's time for me to do one too. Also, I've been trying to do animation more. I mean, I really don't have a reason to, but Instagram insists on you being an animation major, or else you will perish on the platform. So, wow, everybody's piling in. That's good. I wanted to say one more thing. Well, a couple more things. Now that you're all here, I want to tell you that next week is the art request stream that you've all been putting your channel points towards. So don't forget to stop by there, especially if you did give points to the goal, because those requests will be prioritized. And after after this stream, we're going to do more like OC questions thing. Like after the ranking, we're gonna do OC questions and stuff. Because I didn't post one yet because I wanted to work on them today. Okay. If I could animate, I'd animate my entire webcomic. I don't think I would animate my entire webcomic, but I would definitely like maybe want to be like an art director for it, for my webcomic. Ugh. I have to do it all myself. It sucks. It sucks out here when you have to do everything by yourself. I wanted to ask you guys if you've ever seen Freerun, and if you would want to see a watch along for it, because I've never seen it, and I wanted to just get a gauge of people who actually would want to see that and what time or whatever. Let me put this back. Music. You have not. I want to see it. It's so popular right now. I want to see what the hype is about. But also, I realize that this is a perfect chance for a watch along moment. Watch along moment. You haven't seen it. Perfect. Fantastic. It's a perfect thing to watch along then. I have seen it and I would highly recommend it. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it, but I do want to, I'll ask you guys again later what time you guys would want to see that. I think the people have gathered long enough. It's time for the big event, I think. Maybe, perhaps. Let's see how it goes. Which one of these buttons takes me to my room? This one. Yes. I'm always right. Spot on. Spot on then. Oh, this is the Discord. Oh, wait, this is the Discord. Wait. Okay, there we go. Long right. No, get this out of here. Oh, no, not that. I can't navigate my own Discord. Don't mind me. I think I'm already on the right space. Yes. There it is. Here we go. I'd definitely be down for a watch along. Haven't seen it. I'm not sure what it is. Free Run is a new anime about an elf girl, I think. I just been seeing her around and it seems wholesome. What do you think about Friday? Because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have free for free run. Let me know. I'm told it's like a post-adventure story. Yeah, I hear it's like a wholesome sort of like chill, not isekai, which is good because every fantasy anime that's ever been out in the past 5 years has been isekai. And I'm tired of it. I'm glad it's something different and original. For goodness sakes, I mean, I'll decide how original it is. Okay, I'm sure it's very good. But if you haven't been here before and you don't know what this is the OC ranking, baby. Number 4. Truck needs to give everyone else. So yeah, Truck needs to get decommissioned. Too many, like how many lives does Truck have to take before they get that thing off the road? But every couple of months, like every other month, I send out this notice for the freaking Discord to submit their stuff, and it's happening again. This is probably the last time it's happening for a while because there's only so many OCs I can siphon from the community, and in the past we've had many OCs for some reason somehow. Those are and we've had a lot of really top tier OCs that I personally really like, and I've given the golden like crown to the people who have like won in the past. It's not like a winner thing. It's not like you win. I decided to give whoever had like a standout OC like a crown. Solar has it. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, their name is yellow and they have the OC King roll on them. It does nothing. I just thought it'd be fun to give you something. IDK. So we've had 3 winners, of course. We've had Solar, Lulit, Moondrop, and Mints have won in the past. Eternal Fame. Yes, you win Eternal Fame. I guess I'll leave that like gold name for you like forever. Like Angelo's OCs are definitely memorable. Yeah, if this is gonna be the last one, let's take a blast to the past. It's not the last one, but the last one for probably this year. Cause I mean, I'm so sorry for siphoning your OCs like this. So here was last time's ranking. I feel like I don't know how this happened. Wait. I don't know how this happened, but I didn't save the recording for this one, so I'm pretty upset about it. It's not I don't think it's very brutal, this OC like ranking thing. I'm not just gonna tell you that your OC shoes are like not up to snuff or something like that. Let's go back. Everybody's OCs have been so cool. And everybody's rankings have been really interesting. I mean, this one, I really liked what you guys did last time with the freaking cool peeps might make people around them a little anxious. Big old, mean, adorable, and badasses. How do I even recap what happened? I'm gonna put out the actual VODs on YouTube. The first 2. I know I have them. They exist. I'm so sure. I'm so sure. I'm so sure. But yeah, you can go back and look throughout these if you would like. Oh, this one won last time. Pretty sure. Freaking good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, well, it's not about them right now. It's about the new ones. It's about the new ones, and I'm very excited to see them. Let's go to the first one. Why not? Let's just freaking let it begin. Why isn't this open? What's this? No? Yes. Today is my 50th stream streak. Can I be a streak queen? Okay, yeah. Why? You know what? Why not? You're like the only person who's gotten such a streak. Like, I don't even know how you're doing this, kids. 50 consecutive streams is insane. I'll make a role, special Discord role just for you, streak queen. You're the only one who has it. Okay, our first OC, people. Let's bring it in. Let's bring our judgmental eyes forward and perceive. Full of determination indeed, yes. Let's see. Do your worst? Okay. This is Baxter Denise, Baxter Denise, aka Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, age 14, likes spreading joy, adventure, and building rockets. That's interesting. Dislikes cruelty, hypocrites, brash, and headstrong people. Personality is caring, loyal, creature of habit. Description, okay. Baxter Denise is a beastkin from Bakshin is Not a Hero, mythic maxim. He is an anthro reindeer that joined Santa's workshop, a company dedicated to getting Christmas toys to children. Originally raised to be slaughtered to feed Predator Beast King in an illegal operation, he was saved by Mark Lewitt. I'm having trouble with the names. I can't read. It's fine. Who was doing so under orders from Santa Claus. He has since then become his best friend. I'm pretty sure Mark is in here. The Mark Lewitt guy is right here. There he is. Very cool. Also, this drawing is actually one that I drew. For Mike Guy himself. Yeah, it got a little crazy at the end there, but yeah, he's like a little reindeer guy. He's a little silly guy who does a little jig here and is like the sidekick of this like guy, Mark Lewitt. Yeah, might wanted to be here, but I don't know what he's doing right now, but he's late. I not just because I drew this character already, but I really like this character. I think, okay. I redrew him in my style a little bit. He's very cartoony, I think. He's got like tails miles per hour energy, and he's kind of reminds me of the frog kid from last time, except without the family drama. And I think that this works a lot, just having a side character that like helps the main character because the main character like saved them from a terrible situation, and they're like this wholesome little guy. That is very like, that's a very good. Oh, let me give you guys like this. I pinned this little blurb about like how to write a good character description, and it's obviously, you know, you don't have to follow it like to a T or anything, but it's like a good guideline for at least like the 3 sentences that you could write the first sentence being about the setting, the second sentence introduces the character, the third sentence talks about the character's goals. And I think this follows it pretty well. They don't say the, like the setting, but I can imagine it's like a winter place. It's about Santa. Like that's kind of baked into the concept. And the goal is to help this person, Mark Lewis, and what was the third thing? It's introducing the character, which is just like this best friend and loyal like character. And I think that puts up all the qualities of being an S tier character. I don't think it's hard to become an S tier character. I think that it's kind of hard to write out only the most important things and have like you just have like a solid image. Just a solid image of what your character is and what they do. I think what a lot of people mess up on is having like a lot of vagueness and not having it be tied to like intrinsic mystery, but just being too vague in their character side. You can be vague in like where the story is gonna go, but a character has to be kind of more solid because they have to run, because they're your only point in the story to like grasp onto. So they can't be vague. They can like our last, I think Cher, which was Mince's OC, which I feel like I reference a lot, has amnesia, and her character is still not a vague character. Like she still like has a goal of getting her memories back, and the personality of just being like this really kind girl with a love of fashion, and their personality, they're not vague. I don't know if I can find Cher. I love Cher. She is just very good. I mean, were they from the first or the second one? I really should pin the winners so that you know what, I'm gonna pin the winners so that you can reference them, I think, and also so I can reference them when I need to, because golly gee, I can't be looking for them like this. It's impossible. This. So Lulit also won last time. With these characters, Autumn and Harvest, and I wish Natural Seasons was here so I could tell her that this is like a really good way to draw a season type character. They're like the personification of Autumn is not a new thing, but they took it in like a whole like original direction where it's not like any other type of like Autumn based character, you know what I mean? I'll find them. We're on our way. We're on our freaking way to Cher, my beloved. Oh, there she is. Cher. The amnesiac zombie girl. Like, there's so much character spewing out of her, even though she doesn't even have her memories. And that's on that. She's super cool. Her design is insane. You can tell that she's a fashionista, so you can tell that she's a little silly. And she's got it all. And these are very good, solid 3 sentences. She's a zombie made from 2 different people, does not know this information. As a zombie, she isn't the smartest person around. She's surprisingly impatient as well, and has issues regulating her emotions. Blames the screws in her head. Like, this is like the perfect 3 sentences. And that's it. And we get it. We absolutely get it. And a really good use of the other of the other categories as well. Her main interest is fashion. She loves trying out different styles. Part of the reason she does it is so she's trying to figure out who she is. That is like a really good use of the other categories. They don't have to just be words or anything. You can do whatever you want. I didn't put like a big limit on like the likes and dislikes and stuff like that. But I did put on personality. I need 3 words only. Sadly, it seems my time has arrived. You're so dramatic. I hope you have a great time. Also, yes, the character looks great. Yes, thank you so much for coming, Nico. I always appreciate it. And let's jump to the present. I just wanted to show you guys a good example of like well, what I'm looking for when I'm ranking these. Obviously it's objective. I mean subjective. So maybe it'll help you, maybe it won't, but I think this is a good character for what it is. A sidekick character. It's good to let people know that it is a sidekick, so there's not like this heavy weight on them carrying the story in the first place. And I forgot what I was going to say next. The next one is Mark Lewitt, age 41. We don't I feel like this is a very shonen looking series. And an old man as the main character is not your typical guy. So likes killing demons and monsters, learning how to use new weapons, and alcohol. Dislikes having to work for free, being told what to do, people nag. Personality is kind, talkative, extremely headstrong. Description, Mark, this is a lot. I'm gonna dock points. Mark Lewitt is a protagonist of the series Mythic Maxim, a world which shares its universe with a world of Bakshin, not a hero. And he is the hero that primarily operates at night. Okay, this is like a side character that's getting its own spin-off, like that kind of thing. Okay, he is a member of a clan of humans that can transform into monsters that swore an oath to defend the world from people similar to their kind. However, one night while on his hunt, he accidentally destroys one of Santa's workshops. Oh no, he is now stuck working for Santa Claus to pay for the damage he made to the factory, much to his displeasure. That's actually pretty interesting. I didn't even know that. So, okay, I'm guessing this is his weapon. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what this is. It's a club? It's a wrapped club? Or do you unwrap it? Let me open this. Let me open this so I can see it better. I cannot see this thing at all. There we go. Mark Lewitt. Yeah, this guy. Look at his little shorts. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. He wears little Santa shorts and elf attire. Yeah, that's hilarious. Typically, he looks kind of like Batman, but now he's working as an elf. You know what? That's comedy. Your Honor, that's comedy. And I guess this is his beast form, at the bottom with the dark shadowing stuff. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so he likes killing demons and monsters, learning how to use new weapons and alcohol. Okay. We are missing something. He doesn't want to work for Santa and all that, and that's cool and all, but okay. So his clan wants to protect humans and monsters and swear an oath and all, but is that what he wants to do? That's what you're missing here, I think. That's good. It's good. I would definitely put this at an A right now, but I feel like I don't know about him or what he wants to do. I know that he's headstrong and all that, and I think you did get a good job describing his personality, but where does that go? Like, what does he actually want to do? And, you know, I understand that he doesn't like being told what to do. That's why he's like, doesn't want to work for Santa Claus, whatever. But how does he like? I don't think I need to know why the like problem happened, like how he destroyed it. I don't think I need to know that in the description. I just need to know, like, I feel like we're missing something. He likes killing, but he's kind, and he like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot. I feel like there is just one thing missing, a connecting detail between his personality and what he's doing right now. But that's it. I feel like there's this character is vague, which is what I was talking about before. This character is a bit vague. Like, I don't really get him. I can see him. He's a big tough guy. I can turn to a demon, and he has his clan does stuff like killing monsters, and that's what he does too. But like, is that talking about his clan does not talk about him specifically? Unfortunate. I maybe I would use a different 3 words. I think extremely headstrong is good, but kind and is a little too vague. Kind is still a little too vague of a word. And talkative is fine. But I feel like I don't get him. And I put him at an A because this is, I feel like you're just missing one thing, really. Okay, like it doesn't, like, I don't know. He saved this guy. I can't even tell if he did it on purpose or not. You know what I mean? Might have been an accident, who knows. Okay, another Mike guy. OC. This guy is crazy. Look at him. He's 54. Dr. S. Tarong, aka Lord Sludge. He likes eating, building cyborgs, and hunting. Dislikes Russians, the Hero League, and weak people. Personality manipulative, cruel, and loyal. Interesting. Dr. S. Tarong is a villain from Bakshin, is not a hero. He's a child of former Nazi scientists that conducted cruel experiments on Russian powers during the Nazi invasion of the Soviet Union. After the USSR seized East Germany. Okay. I don't care. Don't start talking about the USSR and East Germany. You're losing me. Okay. Blah blah blah. Soldiers related to the people killed, murdered his family. Okay, that's not. I don't think I need to know that. You put too many sentences in here, but okay. I feel like this is more apt. He became a biologist, but after gaining powers from containment from an alien corpse he was studying, he realized he had a lot of resentment for the world. Now kidnaps and transforms humans into cyborgs who fight in his private army as part of a greater plan for revenge against Russia. Okay, I feel like this could have been condensed. I didn't need to know about his traumatic about the seizing of Germany. I don't think I need to know that, because that's not about. I know it's a timeline thing that you're trying to do, but that is not necessary in a description. I think that sounds like a pretty good villain. He turns humans into cyborgs. Is there anything? I feel like there's nothing really to like latch onto this character. I feel like this is just like, oh, this is a bad guy, and his. I feel like this is less of a description and more of a backstory, and there's a difference. There's a difference between a description and a backstory, and this is just a backstory, like how this guy got upset in the first place. I don't think I feel like this could have been used better, and I feel like I'll give him a B for that. Because who cares? That's a lot of information about the Russian invasion or whatever, but I feel like there's nothing about him except for like his plan. Get revenge. Wanting revenge is not a personality. It is definitely a flaw that needs more. I feel like it needs more substance, and I feel like it doesn't need to be that prevalent in a description. You know? Yeah, I think that's like a personality flaw to want revenge. The tie-in with the history is. You think the tie-in with the history is interesting? It is interesting if you're like, if you were reading this in the story, like. That I'm not. It's not that it's not interesting. It's that it's not applicable to what we're doing here, which is trying to describe the character. I don't know anything about this guy except for he's an evil guy who wants revenge, and the Russians were involved in that. I just can't. I'm gonna bring it down to a C now that you say it. Now that I think about it. We're getting nothing. I'm getting absolutely nothing. This guy is just a guy that is a bad guy. There's a lot to process, and nothing condensed about this guy. I don't know anything about him, quite frankly. I know that there was a seizing of East Germany, I guess. Yeah, I feel like, okay, a good villain has more personal goals than getting like revenge against all of Russia and the world. You know, I feel like typically bad people are very selfish. And I think you need to like distill down what he actually wants and what his actual like problems are. Because, like, for example, somebody with the trauma of having their family murdered has a lot more problems that are more interesting than his like I want to know how he got to the idea that going to try to take over the world was the best idea to process what happened to him, because there's a lot of people lose their families and they don't try to destroy the world. I feel like there's something else there's like something in between. My family died and I got to take over the world. There's something in between there that needs to like be looked at, that a lot of people who make villains don't look at. They're just like, oh, this happened to him, now he's doing bad things. It doesn't connect. It doesn't really connect. It's wild how often heroes and villains have the same backstories. It's how they deal with it that makes a difference. Yeah, exactly. So the step in the middle that took him to this point is what is more interesting and what needs to be put in this description. Cause having a villain is like, yeah, okay, he's a villain and he's doing bad things, but why? You know, just why? What's wrong with him? Okay, let's go to Mince's newest OCs, who I've never seen before. Her other OCs I have like at least seen pictures of before. These are completely new. Let's see what we got going on here. The name is Elizabeth Lizzie Alvarez, age 18. Likes poetry, video games, and history. And dislikes people who don't think for themselves. Teachers and people in positions of authority. And Winnie. I think Winnie is this girl. Hobbies, reading, talking on the internet forums, goth fashion. Oh my god, we're the same, bestie. We're the same. Oh, you just woke up. We're literally just started reading this, Vince. Welcome, welcome. I love how Elizabeth looks too. We'll get to that in a second. Personality is anxious, friendly, and obstinate. Are you really gonna have... Oh god. Obstinate. Stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I cannot believe you made me do that. Obstinate. Okay, Harvard. Jeez. No, it's okay. Sometimes you need more complicated words to describe something. A social outcast, further isolated due to Winnie's bullying. Before she killed Winnie. What? Excuse me? Before she killed Winnie? Hi, Ferret. We're getting a lot here. Whoa. She did what? This little baby? Don't hit me. She was anxious but not a total wreck after she spirals and is half convinced she's hallucinating everything. No doubt helped by Winnie's gaslighting. What do you mean? What? Heavy eye makeup. The encouraged but not necessarily for daily wear. Very layered hair. Lots of piercings. Knee highs. Cardigan. Girl, what do you mean? Yeah, Solar, I was not expecting that. That is definitely a tantalizing description. When you read that, you're like, hey, wait, what? You see her and you read that and you're like, excuse me? That's a good, you know, Mince, you're really good at this. Did you know that? You're very good at this. I want to know more. That is crazy. What are you talking about? I'm guessing Winnie is a freaking ghost because she's hallucinating her. Which is very interesting to me. Golly. Yeah, I feel like that is really how you write like an interesting, grabbing description. Like, hello. What are you talking about? Can I get more information, please? But the information we do have is really interesting. Like, the fact that she dislikes people who don't think for themselves, teachers in position of authority, you can tell that she's like, and she likes, you know, she definitely feels like kind of a shut-in. Talking on internet forums is her thing. She's kind of like inwards type of person who probably, you know, anxious and obstinate. So, ooh. All the makings of a social outcast. Yeah. I can see, everything connects. Everything freaking connects to, to like her, you know? While also being like a little bit like, oh man, I did not expect that from someone that looks like this, like a little baby. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on S tier. That's actually insane. We want to know more, and she's adorable. I like that. I really like that. You wouldn't expect it. I feel like a lot of media does not like do this kind of thing. I don't know what else to say. It's very, very interesting. Let's talk about Winnie herself. Winfred Winnie Taylor, age 17, likes cheerleading, nail art, and Lizzie. Wait. No way. No way. Oh no! There is no way. She likes and dislikes Lizzie at the same time. Dislikes school, older men. Oh my god, that's so interesting. Hobbies? She doesn't have any hobbies that she likes. They're all hobbies that look good on college applications. Oh, oh no. Personality: charismatic, leader, ruthless. Description: Winnie met Elizabeth in detention. From then on, Elizabeth would be the main target of Winnie's harassment. And her eventual killer. Once dead, Winnie continues to harass Elizabeth by haunting her, slowly coming to terms with all the things she's ignored while alive and making Elizabeth's life a living hell in the process. Oh my god! That's the most toxic relationship I ever heard of. 6 foot! Oh my god. Makeup out of uniform, nails, jacket, rolled skirt. When not scowling, looks bored. Oh my god, these are two just terrible people. Jesus Christ. That's very interesting. Writing a story about two like bad people is actually one of my favorite tropes. She wears a tennis thing. I can't read this. Cheer uniform. This is probably bigger. This is probably bigger, Discord. Yeah. She wears tennis shoes and shin socks, which are in uniform. It's her cheer outfit and requires and tie only required for certain days. Okay. I really like her design. So she is like your typical bully, but the one that was being bullied killed her, and she's still bullying her. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. We don't learn. We don't change. Absolutely not. So, okay. Oh my god. I don't know. As much as I love the story, I think Miss Winnie is lacking a little bit. I know that like not having any hobbies and stuff, like I'm not docking it for that, but I think that did take away from a potential personality trait that she could have. Because she feels more like she would be a killer because she's just being like a sociopath. Like activities. I think there's one thing missing on this description, and I think everything that is describing her is like what she's done to someone else rather than who she is. And I think you need to like look into more about describing her, but beyond beyond what she does and what she tries to show people. Like I think that is the only. I think but I don't think you wrote it down. Like, it's very interesting that she does this, but I think you need to get a little more personal when writing this. So I'm gonna give this I'm gonna mix up their names. I'm literally looking right at it. I think we're seeing Winnie's, like, you know, personality trait. She likes cheerleading. That's a hobby she likes, right? Yeah, I think that is very interesting though. I would love to learn more about this person and who she is, besides being the bully and being a little bit of a sociopath. You don't have to read my handwriting. I do have to read it. They're at an all-girls Catholic school. That's fun. That's fun. I like the setting. I think that this character is... I think this is a good character, just missing her actual personality traits. I would watch the stage musical. The story, same. This would be a good musical. I can like see like this girl walking in like graveyards and stuff, but apparently she is on Reddit all day, so never mind. These are a good duo. I like them. I like them a lot. You have to start writing something, Mince. Once one of these days, you're gonna have to write something. Okay. Natural Seasons, we miss you. We read a Natural Seasons comic last time. I will rip off the band-aid now and tell you that next month we're reading Ren's comic. I don't know if you know it, but Ren is in here and the comic is very good and I can't wait to read it with y'all. This is Little Miss Spring. Let's bring some levity back. Let's leave the killers and the bullies behind. No, you don't have nothing to fear. My webcomic reading streams are not criticism. They are simply enjoyment based and reading with more people together for fun. I'm not gonna judge you hard. Anyway, Little Miss Spring, nicknamed Bud, age unknown but physically 6 to 7 years old, likes flowers, pastels, and rabbits, dislikes being underestimated, and locusts. Hobbies are gardening, tea parties, and ballet. Personality kind, naive, and soft-spoken. Spring came into being sometime after summer, winter, and autumn, and she has the power to make the flowers bloom. Being the youngest of the four, she is the most innocent and generally sees the good in everyone. However, she believes that others underestimate her because of her age. She wishes to prove her strength to everyone with varying levels of success. I like that. I don't know if you guys didn't see my stream about reading this. I freaking love this girl. She is everything to me. She's everything. Look at how cute she is. Look at this one. The fact that she's okay. There's a lot of good things about this design I have to go over because the fact that she's small and named Bud is super like good and cute because like spring is like a new beginnings type of thing, and I think it was a very, very clever idea to make her so small and young and just full of life, full of potential, you know, that spring has. And the gardening and the little green dress. I think that this one is my favorite out of all of your season's characters because it just all makes a lot of sense while also being your own character, especially this design. It's just very cute. The nickname Bud is amazing and the green works well, and we love her, and I feel like you improved on writing your description. I don't know if it's because this character is just more fleshed out in general and just has like a good base and stuff, but the fact that she wants to prove her strength is very cute. And the fact that she sees the good in everyone, it's just so sweet. I mean, if I had no prior knowledge of your story, I would definitely like really would love to see what this girl does. I think there's like maybe missing aspect is what exactly. That's just in general. I think all your characters are missing the aspect of what are they doing. You know, I feel like it's very hard to write a superhero type thing because it's like all you need is like a general goal for these heroes to go after, but that's not gonna fly. All right, it's not gonna fly with me. I need the characters to have actual like things they want to do for themselves and like personalities outside of being what they are, like the personification of spring, you know, bringing spring forward, doing this and that. Lulit was a good example. Wait, let's go to Lulit. Jump. it didn't jump far enough. Jump again. Okay. So for her hobbies in like cooking, taking care of her child who she loves, you know, just other things. Gardening is good, but like and for this character specifically, her specific thing is that she does things to bring about autumn, which in a character, I think it's important to like decide what you're like doing with this concept. Are they personification of spring, and are they doing things in the name of spring? Like, is there like day to day in the name of like the season, or are they like a completely separate character from the concept of spring all on their own, and they're a superhero and they have a different life like out of that? Because you need to decide that like immediate like you need to decide like if they're the one and the same, and like what she actually does outside of being a hero. Why is she it's vague. It's another vague posting sort of thing. I really like Lua's character because not only do they do the things that bring about autumn, but they also have other hobbies. like that have to do with it. Like Harvest plays with dolls and dresses up the scarecrows. That's very cute and good, and I like that. It makes a lot of sense while also like still giving them a purpose, and it all matches their purpose and their hobbies and their likes. Everything matches together. I feel like pretty much all of your characters have this dissonance where I don't really know what they're doing besides being the personification, like having a character design. Like, I don't know anything else about her besides like that's like, of course she would like to garden, but like I don't know. There's still something missing. But I will give her an A. For sure. I think that I hope I'm explaining this right. But I think you need to decide whether or not this is like just a normal girl with interests that happen to have superpowers. Like the Powerpuff Girls. Do you know the Powerpuff Girls? They are superheroes, but you clearly know like they have like a lot of things they do outside of superheroing. And they're not just their power. They're like a culmination of personality traits and interests and dynamics with each other and the villains and all that stuff. So there you go. That's my take on spring. I hope that was helpful. Okay, Ren, let's do this. Your first entry. Let's this is Edir Okura. I hope I'm saying that right. Age 24. Personality quiet and serious. Edir is a fire ninja whose main goal is to be as strong as possible, to protect his twin sister and his teammates, and not a lot at the moment until developing him. Other OCs. Okay, well, and the fact that I don't really know much, I can't really say much about this character. Because there's not much to go off of. I think that it's like a solid, you know, base to go off of, to you know. What else? I think what you need to look for is what I've pinned as well, the setting and their goal. Being strong, protect the sister is an interest. It's a bit of a vague goal, I think. Protect her from what? Is she not strong? Does he feel like he needs to overcompensate or something? There's sometimes you need to detach goals from other people You know what I mean? I feel like this goal is a little bit generic. Protecting teammates and stuff, that's like something you should do already for a character like this in a setting like this. Protecting other people is like implied that if they're a good person that they would do that. They need something a little bit more personal that they themselves want to do. And I think that's really what you have to add here, but thank you for sharing this guy. He's very cool looking. I'll give you that. He is very cool looking. I like the purple and this outfit. It's very cool. It's like a modern ninja sort of thing. I would love to see this character expanded on more. I'm moving on. Oh my god, Mask. It's you. Name is Mississippi Moth. Nickname Miss Moth and Mother. Oh my god, mothering. Age 24. Yeah, the palette was very good. Likes TTRPGs and video games and anime and art, ice cream sandwiches, and spirituality. Ooh, I like all those things too. Dislikes crowd, cars, airplanes, and raisins. Valid. Hobbies: tarot, martial arts, kickboxing, tai chi, moon and cloud gazing. Okay, we're really building an image of this girl. Stoic, soft, and sultry. Oh my. Miss is huh? What is it? What is that? What is this? Can I Google this? Oh shoot! I copied the whole thing. Dang it. I don't even know how to say this. What? How do I copy this text? I can't believe you do this to me, Discord. I can't believe you do it to me. I just need this one. Oh! A monkey! How do I say this? How do I say this?
Cincinnati Zoo and one of the rarest animals in the world. These are called cockerels sheafok.
Cockerels sheafok. Okay. Oh, lemur. Okay, lemur. Thank you so much. Cockerel sheafok. Who heals through root work. It is believed that their sight pierces the veil to uncover illusions, and she repels disease through touch. Despite a blood condition, this hoodoo continues to create an abundance in his community. Is hoodoo a different voodoo? Okay. Their sight pierces the veil to uncover illusion. Also, this is just distracting. What does it say? I really want to know what drove Elizabeth to kill Winnie. It's the bullying, I'm pretty sure. Bud has a triple meaning. Flower theme. She's the youngest. She's a friendly buddy. She's perfect. I want to know more about her. That's my problem. My problem is that I love her too much and I need to know more. Okay. Okay, so am I to assume that she's like a healer? In her, like a doctor? Like, what does she do? Yes, okay. She's like a spiritual doctor. Okay. And okay. We are okay. You've described her through her. I feel like it could be. I feel like you put too much emphasis on what she does for her community. No. I feel like you've put too much emphasis on what she does for the community instead of who she is herself. I think that's another problem people have sometimes, is really getting down into who they are rather than who they are perceived as. And what I can't really derive who she is from rumors I've heard of, like how she's been so beneficial to other people. I feel like you need to get down to the root of her personality. You say that she's stoic and soft and stuff. Like, what is she? She likes video games and anime and art. I feel like for a description like this, you do need to go into that more. Like what she does on her, like pretend you're talking about what she does on her off time. Are we allowed to resubmit the same OC? Yes, you can work on your OC and resubmit it next time. I don't know what next time is going to be, but maybe when we reach a follower goal or something. Because I think it's important to have more people to bring in more OCs for, like, because like I said, I don't want to siphon all your OCs out and not give you time to like actually, you know, give them the care they need in their descriptions. Gotta abuse those commas and semicolons. Yeah, take it from Mince. Get in there. Yeah, I think that is. I feel like you know this character, but this description doesn't describe them very well. Personally, it like I would take all of this and somehow make it into one sentence. But besides that, I forgot to look at the textual design, which is just very eye-popping, by the way. Is this her, like, pelt? That's very cool. That's a cool way to display it. And she's a really interesting design. Or he? Wait, what is this? You said... I don't... I missed it. Yeah, his community. Any pronouns? Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry. I literally says it right there. I was looking for it. I really like their outfits. I think I get them. I really do. I can't believe it's very interesting they like anime and stuff because they look like they live in a small village with no technology anywhere. You know what I mean? So for that, I think I will give. I know it's in there, but judging just based off of the description, something between an A and a B. Something between. So I'm just gonna go B, I think. I think that you definitely know his character, but it's not in the description. Oh, hi, Jobies. Welcome, Jobies. Also, welcome back to wherever you actually live. I know you're on vacation and you had some tough time getting here. Welcome. We've been looking at some really good OCs. Man. Let's go to apparently Glorbo. Kitten said that they made this up on the spot, so let's see what your chances are here, kittens. Okaidi, welcome. And welcome also to the stream. We're getting into it now. We have Glorbo. Age 42. Likes pizza, memes, and most animals. Dislikes coffee, rent, and some animals. Oh, the animals that he doesn't like, really bad. Hobbies: watching old films, retro gaming, and cooking. Personality easily amused, extroverted, and ditzy. They were born in the far future, but is stuck in the 1990s. They don't really mind being trapped in the past and just want to live a fun life with their best friend Pablo, the talking dog of tomorrow. And here's the description for Pablo, the talking dog of tomorrow. Oh my god. Age 7. Chill, introverted, smart, likes Glorbo, quiet evenings and treats, dislikes loud noises, dangers, and car trips. Hobbies: singing the blues, reading a book, eating whatever Glorbo cooks. Description: it was a totally normal future dog until kidnapped by shady scientists who give him the ability to walk, do math, and wireless computer hacking. Okay. When he escaped the top secret lab, experimental time machine, accidentally kidnapped Glorbo, the cafeteria worker. When hopping through time, he vowed protects Glorbo, and since he is responsible for them being lost to time, well, I'm gonna interesting. Why do I feel like Pablo, the talking dog from the future, has more of a backstory than this man Glorbo? Oh no. They are in the 90s. Freaking sucks for them. Yeah. The 90s, at least the 90s had like a lot of places to go outside of your house. Now you have nothing to do out there. It's crazy. Okay, very interesting designs as well. I really like the design of Pablo. I just a dog with hair. I feel like Pablo has a lot to give. I feel like he doesn't deserve to be the sidekick. For that, okay, I can't separate them, can I? I didn't realize they were two different guys. I'm gonna make in between B and C. Wait. How do I do that again? Add a row above. Pablo would be B tier if not for the constraints of the Glorbo. That's the tier, I think. I'll make that Pablo color. There you go. I love Pablo. He's my best friend Pablo. Can't stay long, might be back later. Oh yeah, I'm gonna draw later, so maybe you do want to come back. But definitely be here for next week's stream because I'm doing the art request stream next week. Yeah, I love Pablo. Glorbo, he's okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, Pax, your guy's next. Jets.
PaxCon says it is now time for any chance that I am not a furry to disappear.
I think we already knew. I know you'd like to think we didn't know, but we already knew. Name just set or turning when is in less cool places. Don't forget OC question of the week. Yes, that's what we're doing today after this. So if only you were here earlier, you would have heard when I said that, but I guess not. We're not being the furry allegations, Pax. Yeah, you never have. I'm sorry, buddy, you never have. Age 7 and a bit out of the tube. Is this like a closed species, by the way? I noticed that there are two of the same species in this list today. I don't know what this is, but I'm ready to learn. He had his childhood and teen years skipped. Likes listening to music, like all the time, swinging between buildings, and being a pain in the ass for people with far too much power. Dislikes people with a stick in their hands. Okay, especially if they have any sort of power. Being, I like how you put, I like how you put his dislike in his likes. Being undistracted and any sort of reminder of death, even if actively trying to kill him. Oh my god, what's going on here? Hobbies: hacking, swinging from grappling hook, armed thing. You to reach areas to hack with people with power. Oh wow. Well, what's he? What's he like again? What was his? Oh, I see. And just to see the signet of meg of the mega cities, and just hanging out with free spirits. Okay. Personality: go listen to the Jet Set Radio OST. That's just like that. Oh my god. He's named after. I did recognize the Jet Set Radio kind of name. Personality: for real, he's a free spirit that feels like he has no home. He wanders to entertain himself by taking pointless risks against the powerful. Description: a fluffy, highly modified protogen with grappling arm. I'm gonna just look up what protogen is. I'm just gonna look it up. I don't know what that is. Protogen. Is that a furry thing? Oops, I spelled it wrong. Protogens are semi-open species within the furry community, as only their common and uncommon variants are open. Hold on. As rare as their more improved cousins, the Primogen are closed species, but there are some protogen that can be more stronger than their rare counterparts, depending on certain tools they carry. Okay. They are... Okay. They must have a visor. They must have real ears. They can only be bipedal. They're not allowed to have wings. Okay. We're learning. Next time I should make sure it's separate drawings for OCs. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Like, I've never seen a Primogen OC. Isn't that because it's a closed species? And I think closed species are just like, you have to buy them. This is a secret learning stream. Yeah, we're learning something very new right now. But I find the closed part of them are just forgotten. Yeah, if you close your species, get ready to never have anybody use that, like, character. Exactly. Irrelevant. So, okay. A fluffy, highly modified protogen with a grappling arm. His hair is blue with streaks of white. Symbol of a crossed out power button. Okay. Jesset's tail has an inbuilt air filtration unit, but has not been functioning for a long time. The macro jetpack that is thinner than is in the back. Okay. I feel like, okay. I feel like the description, I think you took that very literally and you just described his design and his actual functions. So this is his real personality. A free spirit that feels like he has no home and wanders to entertain himself. What's his personality trait again? Where is it? Oh, did you not put the, like, the 3 words to describe him? Do you want to give us 3 words you would describe his personality as? Because we don't have that. I'm not really sure who this guy is. I'm not gonna lie. I think that he's a cool I think his design is very cool, by the way. This is really good. He look, I don't know if a protogen is like a shark thing, or if that's like that's what you put in. But it's very interesting. Is that like a warranty? Like, look at this little box. There's like a. I feel like I've seen that before. What is that? Is it a warranty or something? I like the colors. I like the grappling hook. I like everything about this design. I really do. But I don't actually know who this guy is. I know that he likes to bother the powerful. I feel like for it right now, this is just like this is a design with a concept, a vague concept of a kind of justice look, like a justice guy who wants to. I don't know why he's doing that. I mean, it's noble, like, but we all have our reasons for not liking these big corpos. What's his reason for not liking them? Why does he bother them so much? And also, what's his actual like personality traits? I feel like I don't get it. Personality wise, we're not there yet. I don't think we're there yet. Adventurous. Hen. Y'all really want me to open Google right now? Y'all really want me to open Google? Devoted to the pursuit of pleasure. Oh, okay. Okay. Hedonistic? He's hedonistic? Oh! Okay. Well, if that's the case, I would think that he has more things he likes. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. Adventurous. Makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna need I feel like there's a lot here, but there's not anything specific. I feel like I maybe you misused the space here. Like, I feel like I don't know what he likes specifically. And he's apparently likes a lot of things, but I don't know that I'm getting all of that. So I'm gonna give my man a C. His design is really good though. I might give him a B plus because his design is really good. And I feel like you can work a lot with that. I feel like you have a base for a lot to work with. But no, we're not there yet. We need to go back and dig deeper on the heart of this cyborg. Yes. Yeah. It's okay. You two are a vague concept? That's so crazy. Eat all the garlic bread and pizza is my hedonistic goal. You know what? I feel like I can relate. Like, Glorbo is holding him back too. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to our other protogen, which was also posted like at the same time, which is crazy. The name is Rhett. I don't know how to pronounce the R. Retter? I don't know how to pronounce this. Good enough for me. He is also a TTRPG character, so I'm gonna feel him out. Okay. What's TTRPG again? Tabletop RPG. Oh yes. Okay. Yes. I think that he is good for that. If you're role playing as this character, I think you'll have fun with that. If he's like a OCOC for like a already written story, for his purposes, being a TTRPG character, I think I will just go ahead and give him a B, because technically it's not really meant to be like having a solid fleshed out story. This character is, I feel, good for what he is, if he is a TTRPG character. I feel like you can do a lot with that. Just base personality, that's kind of vague. Hey, now that you guys have been thoroughly dunked on, let's start unmuting. No one's been dunked on. Stop trying to derail my stream, Jan. Just pop in. He is also wanted in Brazil. Interesting. I bet he is. Seeing as he likes to mess with powerful people. Okay, Rhett, 35. Likes technology, peace and quiet, space, aircraft, and fixing things. Dislikes violence, technology, difficulties, guns, and being ordered around. Hobbies, flying through space in his spacecraft that he built himself. TTRPG and online gaming. Personality, pretty careless and always has a curiosity that may one day kill him. Oh my goodness. Description, like most protogens, Rhett was synthetically made in a factory along with the rest of his kind. Also, with other nameless protogens were used as an army. Rhett was one of the people on the front lines, racking up kills by a dozen, and was shot through the visor. Next to this programming, giving him his free will. I feel like you could have cut everything before this so far. About the closed species and stuff. It's interesting, but I think for a character, it's not so necessary. After escaping the army, he was fighting with what he now. So they're escaping the army he was fighting with. So sorry, I can't read. Thanks for the pets. Just popping in. All right. Thanks. He now roams. I think there's okay. After escaping the army he was fighting with, he now roams the galaxy in search for the edge of the universe, and still haunted by his past. The crack in his visor remind him where he came from. Vague posting. We are vague posting. He is a half robot person who likes technology and doesn't like violence because he was in the army and he was shot, and it gave him free will. But I feel like you could have started this description at this sentence. He was shot and he was given free will, and then I think I need one more sentence about him. He has free will, and what he's doing with it is going to is he looking for something to like or something to do? What is he doing? I can't really see a goal for him. He's going across the universe, but for what? Why is he doing that? This is one of those issues where, we have a scenario in which they can do whatever they want, and they choose to do something, but why? If you have free will, you can do anything. There's an infinite possibility of what you could do, but it doesn't mean anything if we don't know why you're doing that. Why is he going across the universe? Is he trying to escape? Is he trying to find something specific? If you had said that he's doing this to find peace, find a peaceful place, maybe I'd give him a B, but for now he's at a C. This is vague posting for sure. He's kind of just a robot that has free will now and just doing things. I'm not really sure why. What's this? Oh my gosh, is that a protogen? Oh, that's cute. Oh, they light up. Cool close species. Hello, guy. Welcome to the stream. We already dunked on your guys. I put little man at S, and I put no, it's not Bastion. Oh my god. I'm sure I know their names. I put Mark at a, and Yeah, Baxter at S. Because he's perfect in all ways. You can definitely look back on the law to see why I gave them those, but there you go. Alright, Solar. Let's see. We have a Myra Evergreen. Age 20, likes mechanics, people, hiking, and working. Dislikes holding grudges, being alone, reading, and sitting still. I too dislike holding grudges. They weigh me down. Hobbies, fixing things, hiking, and being social. Personality is energetic, blunt, and stubborn. Description: when Mara was a kid, she and her friends stumbled upon something supernatural and dangerous, which made her decide to leave the small town she lives in as soon as possible. Ooh, something scary? This way comes. When one of her own friends invited her to a reunion in their hometown, she reluctantly agreed since she missed the easy bond they had as a kid. However, when she discovers a string of disappearances tied to the same thing she found as a child, she decides to try to stop it with the help of her friends. Okay. I like that, but this is definitely a story description and not a character description. But I do think this is a fun concept. Like, this is very cool. Like, I think her character design is really cool. I think that the concept is cool, but I don't think that you wrote a character description. Yeah, does that make sense? In that way, I don't think I have anything to say about her. Perhaps. I do hope that she does what she does. I like it. I like the concept. I think that you probably know this character. I mean, I feel like there's something. There's definitely something here. Maybe not her, but oh, I didn't put you on the list. What the hell? What did I say about you? Well, does anybody remember what I ranked? I'm gonna put you at a B, Solar. I'm not sure what more to say except I like the concept here. It's a very good concept. Did I miss something? Oh, where did I put you? Oh, maybe a C, B. I have no recollection. I think it was I think that it was like a very like non-description. Like, I think it was very short, so I couldn't really judge it. Yeah. Okay. There you go. There it is. She's too tied up in the story. Yeah. When you write a story, you have to have your characters move the plot rather than the plot moving your character. Pretty much. I mean, it doesn't have to be like that, but at some point you need to like detach these two things and like let your character actually have a say in the story. Everything feels a little predetermined currently. Yeah, there you go. Right this way. Oh no, it'll blit. There's your ranking, people. What do you think? What do we think? I think I think I got there. No D's. No outright baddies, but I kind of like, these are definitely vague posting again. We have vague posting. Is that not how you spell vague? Okay. Definitely vague posting. Kind of surprised the German dude got a C rank. Honestly, I mean, I feel like there's something there. I just, you know, you can rewind. You can look at the VOD back. I already talked about this guy. This is the vague post section where we don't know who these people are really. We have a league above vague posting, which is just the Pablo tier. And Glorbo is there for some reason. But if not for Pablo, I would put this guy in vague posting. I was surprised too that my feedback would be worse. No, come on. I feel like you're almost there. Like I feel like we just need. I feel like your descriptions. Not applicable. What do I call this? Let me call this describe me, please, I beg you. Please describe the character tier for today, for sure. These are like, I really like these characters. Up here, I can't think of anything witty about them. They're just good. Solid. Solid. I wanna. I'm sorry, Mike. This girl kind of got me crazy, bro. I'm sorry, but I think Mince wins again 2-time. I can't give you the the crown. I don't think, but I will. I will because you have 2 characters in S rank. You're really good at making little guys. Did you know that? You're really good at making little guys. Even though this round I would give it to Mince, I will still give you the like OC king because you have so many OCs and your little guys are very good. Congratulations. I don't really order these, but there you go. Yeah, I hope that helped, guys. Congratulations. You know, it's the gritty. Wow! Yay! Yatta! Good job. So, okay, what's gonna happen right now is I'm gonna go on a little break. We can all just de-stress, you know, go take a sip of water, maybe stretch, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna draw some stuff. Maybe you can decide for yourself to go into the OC ranking, the OC Q&A, and learn a thing or two about your character through these questions and resubmit these characters on our next OC ranking. How about that? How about you guys do my OC questions thing? It's real helpful, I promise. And I'll draw an answer to the last one and post a new question and all that. And also, hi Astro, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, John. Surprise! I'm back already. Oh my god. What's up? We're here. Oh, let me fix my freaking screen. But yeah, we're here. We're gonna draw some stuff now. Rejoice, I'm drawing now. So as you guys know, or may or may not know, we do weekly OC questions now. And I did it because I do see that a want and desire to like clean up our OCs and stuff like that. And I don't want you to underestimate the power of answering random questions for your OCs. Okay? It has actually helped me a lot. The last question was about what Pokemon your OC would have as like a main partner. So that's that. I'm just gonna close this whole folder. Just the space is taken. It's over. Get out of here. Closed forever. Who cares? Next question. The next question happens to be what kind of Kirby would your character make if there was a Kirby of your character? That was Joby's question submitted. You can submit questions if you want to also. I thought it was a cute question too. Also, before I freaking forget, I want to poll you guys about the watch along I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. Because I want to watch Free Run with the gang. But I don't know what days are good, so I'm gonna put up a poll if you would like to let me know what day is good for you. Okay. Now the Kirby. I love drawing Kirbys. You know how many Kirbys I've drawn? I've drawn myself as a Kirby several times. Oh, let me just show you my Kirby backlog. Wait. I duplicated them? Oops. Okay. Oh, no. Undo, please. Control C. Alright. I've made a lot of Kirbys, that's what I'm trying to say here. Hold on. I'm gonna show all of them off because they're all important. When I got the question, I was like, do you know how many Kirbys I've made? Let me show them all off too. So there's so many. There's even some I made of not myself. So there's this Kirby a la mode. There's big mode Kirby. There's me and on a mulberry. I don't remember what this character is called, but that's there. There's this magic mulberry, old style. There's this one saying hi. There's this one with the mouthful mode with all the liquids, and then there's this one on a star, and then there's this one who's asleep, and then there's this one with a bow tie, and then there's this one like walking along in his little adventure, and then there's just this one. I love Kirby. I made all of these for my video thumbnails when we were doing Kirby games, and those are just the ones I made of myself. Of course, I would like to turn your attention to the other Kirbys I have also made for my friends. Okay, so we also have Astro Kirby, well, Lulit Kirby right here, Astro Kirby, correctly sized, and Angelo Kirby for when we all did a collab together on Kirby's Dream Buffet. So I have a lot of experience making Kirby, so I don't think I'll have a problem with this with this particular challenge. But it's fun. If I just would like to see everybody's Kirby is what I'm trying to say. If everybody could just right now make a Kirby, that'd be very epic. Yeah, that's a lot of Kirby's, and I'll do it again. I'll freaking do it again. Don't test me. Okay, let's go. Another Kirby. Let it begin. I love Corby. If Anya was a Corby, what would she look like? I'm not gonna use a pencil. I'm gonna use a pen. If Anya was a Corby, just put 2 eyes and a smile and we already got Corby. Wow. You should. You just should. I want to see so many Corbys in my chat, bro. So we're gonna do like the mad Kirby. For sure. Yes. Yes, bring out the anger in his eyes. This Anya Kirby, obviously, you know, the horns. Gotta have the horns. Gotta have the wings. And I really dig the Kirbys with the hair. But I don't really know. Because right now, it kind of looks like Meta Knight. With the colors, it'll look more like Anya. Can't draw a wing. That's fine. Right now, it could be Meta Knight. But I'm gonna make it Anya, don't worry about it. Oh my god, this Kirby is ready for action. This Kirby has a guitar. How does Kirby hold a guitar? I know I've seen him with a guitar before. Music mode Kirby. I don't know. What kind of hair should Kirby have? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Now all we have to do is finish it. He's perfect. No notes. Friday? Let me see what the other one said. Okay, Friday is a good day for everybody. Is this true? Then maybe this Friday. What would you say to a watch along this Friday? For free Ren? What say you? Free Ren Friday! Let's freaking go. Depends on the time. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let me make a poll for the time. Hold on, wait. Because I have only 3 like available time slots that we could do it. Watch. So I only have EST to go off of, so best watch a long time. I guess we could do something like earlier. I wonder if people would. Yeah. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or 4, maybe. Them's your options. One, 2, 3, or 4. For free Ren Fridays. I did watch alongs a lot before, but you see the thing is I forgot that I did them. You're not gonna believe this, but I literally forgot that I was supposed to do watch alongs like every week or so. But now I'm doing it again, but for free Ren. Kirby is a name you should know. Do I even care for this? I wanted a cool I wanted a good shape, but does it work? Eh. Mid. Just draw it myself. There we go. Kirby! 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 Kirby's the one! Right back at ya. Yeah. 3-4-ish? How long will it take to watch the episodes? There are 26 episodes, but my watch-alongs break them up between like 12 episodes. We could do less. I don't know. There's a lot of episodes. I don't know how many weeks we're gonna be watching free run, but if there's 26 episodes, we'd have to do like how long does whole 12 episodes take? What's 20 times 12? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just gonna copy and paste this one. Why did I make Anya's horns like this? I asked myself. I don't think they go out. I think they go like this. Why did I make them like that? I could stop this at any moment, but I choose not to. I choose pain and suffering. Who did this to me? Did the stream stop? Oh, I don't. Yeah, no, I think I'm still up. Maybe 6 episodes a day? That'd be 4 weeks? 4 weeks of free run? 4 weeks of free run Fridays? I don't know. Because my schedule, I'm having trouble with it. I'm having a lot of trouble because I started changing it around because I didn't want to do like stream 5 days a week because that's what I had ended up doing by accident. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It just happened that way, and I'm wondering if I should just go back to doing that. You know, because there's nothing works. I try to rearrange my schedule and nothing works. 4 free run Fridays sounds amazing, but what if my schedule? What if I put like a game back on the schedule? I'd literally have to take something out of my schedule for it to work. Which I'm not keen on. 4 p.m? Okay. Interesting. 4 p.m. on... Okay. I was thinking that like earlier the better, but it seems as though 4 p.m. is working. Okay. Can I draw wings today? Let's find out. Take it 1 week at a time. I'm just trying to think because okay, here's what my schedule looks like normally. Monday, 11 a.m. exercise stream. Tuesday, 3 p.m. 5 p.m. Story of Seasons stream. Wednesday, 3 p.m. art stream. Thursday, 3 p.m. a Japanese stream. Friday, 3 p.m. Ace Attorney stream. Four free run Fridays at 4 p.m. No way. Yeah, that's how it turned out, huh? Oh my god, I can't. How can I not draw wings? I've been doing this for thousands of years. Gosh darn it. Don't look at me. I can't even draw wings. Don't look at me. I forgot. I need to find a reference. I forgot. Oh no. Dragon wings, please. There's no way. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. I was literally drawing wings yesterday. I feel like my brain has been turned off in this very moment. Wings are the bane of my existence. Yeah, honestly, why did I choose a dragon to draw? I don't know. They're just sick. They're cool. What can I say? Oh. Alright. Take Fridays off till we run out of free run Fridays. So no Ace Attorney? Is that what you're trying to say to me right now? Is that possible? That's... Oh, no. I mean... My current schedule has it that I mix Japanese streaming and... Oh my god. Line? Am I using the right pen right now? Line? My current stream has Japanese and SOS on the same day. But that's kind of hectic for me. It's a little weird. I might keep it that way for the time being. It's a little weird, but it's not like that bad. I feel like having two separate streams on the same day, but they're like 30 minutes apart is kind of weird and awkward. You know what I mean? It's just a little awkward. You could alternate it to the bi-weekly. You could alternate it to be bi-weekly for 4 free run Fridays at 4 p.m. Bi-weekly? We'll never get through it. I'll never get through it if it's bi-weekly. I'll forget. I will forget. You cannot underestimate my ability to forget something. Because if we start in April, right, then we can end at the end of April and it'll be like nice and clean. 4 free run Fridays on... What is it? January, February, March? On the 4th month of the year. You know? It all adds up. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. The math adds up. Yes. It adds up, and we can't miss that chance. There's no other chance. But yeah, I think I will stick with the one we have for now. It's a little awkward, but I mean, what can I do? But yeah, my only other option is to go back to streaming 5 days a week again, which I refuse. I refuse. I'll just copy and paste this. Better be my friend. Oh, oops. I'll use your copy ability to copy these wings. How about... Take it, take the chance. Yes, it's right there. Not wanting to stream 5 days a week is reasonable. I'm lucky if I stream once every 6 months. Yeah, I feel like I'm streaming too much. I don't want to like, cause it would be okay. Like if I stream this much and I had like 1 billion followers, I'd be like okay, I get it. That is like good. But I have to do other things. Like I don't know. I have to do other things before I freaking start streaming 5 days a week. I won't allow it. I can't do it. It's my pride. Can't let it happen. If Twitch was my job, you know I'd be streaming 5 days a week. No doubt. But it's not. Unfortunate. Twitch does not pay by the grind. Oh, since there are new people in here, do you want to see my Instagram reel? Do you want to see my Instagram reel? Because, I think it's pretty neat. I showed it at the beginning of the stream. But it's my magnum opus, I think. It's the best thing I've ever made, perhaps. I posted it today. I made sure to post it today so I could show you today. Okay. It's very important. It's very important. Check this out. Did you not see it yet, Mince? Check this crap out, bro. He's spitting. He's spitting. He's spitting. Let him cook. No, Mince, let him cook. He's spitting. Oh my god. I can't. I can watch this all day. I've done it again, I think. Man. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad I put the effort into doing it properly, and I'm happy. I mean, look at him go. What I want to do is like just isolate the just him spinning and just put it randomly somewhere. Mouse yeah, he's freaking killing it, actually. And we love him for it. So thank you for looking at my meme. Okay. Okay, I put it away. It's so important to me that you see that. All right. Thank you. Back to business. Strictly business. As you can see, this character is all business. Yeah. No. Yeah. I think all I need is the color now. I mean, this guy's freaking hooked. I want the guitar, but I don't know how Kirby holds a guitar. With his tiny little hands. I know he can. Hello, Danger. Let's pull up Anya so I can see this color palette. Quintessential Anya picture. Maybe I should give a long hair too. Nah. Okay, that might work. Wrong layer! Wrong layer, Kronk. I love when Kirby just has a head of hair all of a sudden. It's very funny. When you know something cool about Kirby. Whenever they look at Kirby, they don't like say, "Oh, Kirby's bald." You know what I mean? People respect Kirby. He's a confident king, and nobody ever says that he's bald. Why would they? I'm gonna go with if your hair is bad, I'm gonna go with purple. Like your eyes purple, not whatever purple I just summoned. I don't know who that is. Oh my god. We're on purple. Please. Yes, thank you. There it is. I think that's correct. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming to the stream, Mark. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Bye bye. I think this works. Oh, forgot the tail. I think the tail is important. Oops. I think my problem is that this is not black. Wait. There we go. Okay. Now I can clearly see the details. I like to give all my characters like heart tails. And to give a dragon a heart tail, not the easiest thing. So I went with arrow tail instead. Kirby, is this possible? Where do I put this? That's not too clunky. This doesn't really work. I guess it doesn't work in this comp. Doesn't work in this comp. I don't think. Any hoodle. Get a build razzle dazzle. And yes, I think we've done it. I think that's Anya Kirby. That looks exactly like Anya Kirby. So the powers we would definitely get the fire power and the power. Oh, maybe we'll do a music power instead. Or like a fire music combo. Like a music power with a burning effect. Does that not sound amazing right now? I kind of dig that. Number 8. Let me do the effect of the like. So obviously flight. Right. Okay. I wish I had the power to draw a guitar right now, but I simply don't. I don't have the power. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna draw another Kirby. Now hold on. I'm gonna draw the Kirby using the power. Drawing Kirby is easy enough, so I can just do it. Just put up guitar PNG. That is an amazing idea, Mince, but listen. Listen. I'm gonna draw another Kirby instead of drawing a piano. How about that? Definitely that dragon fire from Forgotten Land. Yeah, I'm gonna look right now. You know what? I'm tired of not looking for reference. Here I go. No, wait. You guys see it? Yeah, there it is. Guitar. Kirby, please. Oh my god, I knew you didn't exist. Ooh, a star guitar. Oh, tempting. So, Guitar Kirby would hold it like this? I feel like that makes sense. No, I won't do it. I won't copy and paste a guitar. Oh, this is cute. Tiny guitar. Okay. I gotta go to work. Oh, it's okay. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. Have a good day at work. Be sure to check out the VOD on your break. Okay, fantastic. See ya. This one is very funny to me. Oh, this is a guitar, a Kirby guitar. Yeah. Okay, there's Waddle Dees. Okay. That's as close as we're gonna get, isn't it? Check that out. That's good. All I can imagine is Kirby with a tiny little ukulele. If the ukulele it looked like an electric guitar. Okay, so let's make this Kirby guitar. I like when something, when something is simplified like this, it actually makes it easier for me to draw it more complicated after the fact. That's just me. If I see something simplified, it's just easier. Oops. The Beatles, if they were good. Yeah. The Beatles wish they were Waddle Dee band, but they're not, so that's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Do you mean like what I said? Or drawing something complicated is easier if I see it simplified first? Where's the other guitar? I like the tiny little guitar the other Kirby was holding. Dissing the Beatles. I mean, I'm not a big Beatles fan, so I can't defend them. I can't defend them, and then I haven't listened to their music either, so you'll have to excuse me. I don't know. I knew a girl in high school that was really into the Beatles, and the only thing she would say about the Beatles is that they were really good and nothing else, and that they're legends and don't talk badly about them. But I never actually heard their music, so I'm sure she was right. She had good taste. Let's see. What do I do? I put the guitar in this hand. And, oh shoot! Still on screen. I probably did hear them, but I can't really identify artists that well. I put it in her hand like this to do a new drawing completely. I'm gonna put it in her hand. I might be a little silly. I'll make a whole new drawing, but here I am. Call me silly. Star guitar or the sharp guitar? What happened to your face? What did I do? There we go. So this bezel part is bigger than him. I know this. I'm just trying to decide what the shape to do. I'm gonna go with the classic A shape. A for Anya. And then this thick, and then a sharp blade-like top thing. An electric guitar. And if I were a Kirby, these would be tiny stars. Maybe I'll put triangles instead. I'm not that great at drawing stars. They always look different from each other. Oh no! What pen size did I use? These look like little pants. It's supposed to look like an A. No, makes sense. At least looks like a guitar, you know. Give me the props for that. That is definitely a guitar. And nothing else. Oh, why do I even try to draw a straight line? Why do I even attempt it? Line tool, save me. Right? These lines will fit. I will see to it that they fit. I draw a gay line instead. That's all I've been doing. I've only been drawing gay lines up until this point. When I switch to until I switch to this tool. So here I go. The guitar is orange. Guitar is orange and red. I give them a battle guitar. With Yep. There it is. Wait, what was that? Save? Oh. I thought I felt something. Alright, let's freaking go. Battle guitar. The fieriest licks you've ever seen. And heard. Ah. There it is. I've done it again. Number 8. Kirby Anya. Oh, I don't want to write with this pen. Wait. Oh my god. Kirby Anya has flame guitar. Hold on. Move, Kirby Anya. I'm trying to write. Hmm? I love it. Another Kirby under my wing. Badumtis. Okay, what's the next question? I bet you're asking. Oh, as soon as I find that out, I will tell you. I have a big list of questions, and despite it all, I did not check what the next one was. So I think this is a good one. It might seem basic, but you'll be surprised at how just a simple question can really stir your brain about stuff. Let me open the Discord and type it in right now. Question number 9. Oh, wait a minute. If I type in this question, that means I have to answer it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, challenge accepted. I'll set my own challenge. Get right to it. Alright. There it is. I've put it in the Discord. If you've not been to Discord before, hello. What are we doing? The question is, what is your OC's biggest fear? Did I write the question right? Okay. What is your OC's biggest fear? I have trouble with this question a lot. I don't know some of the fears of some of my OCs. I truly don't. Anya, I kind of like, I can't decide between like a fear like, oh, they're afraid of bugs, or like, oh, they have existential dread and they fear oblivion. Which one is it? I don't know. Which one do I put down? Which one do I write? I just don't know. Which one is the more appropriate one in this case? So you must decide that for yourself. It's truly a coin flip. Why is this use so big? Become smaller. Hold on. Clip Studio got me effed up. You know what I mean? It's just so hard to use these days. They change stuff. Yeah, I don't appreciate it at all. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so what's Anya's biggest fear? Some introspection must. I didn't know I was gonna ask this question today, so the thought processes are happening at the same time as everyone else, perhaps. I know she has. Okay, what does Anya do day to day? And what would she be afraid of? Because one of Anya's traits is that she's not afraid of much. If it has to do with like humans. But maybe something like kind of mundane would be like a more apt fear. Like something a dragon wouldn't understand about the human world, and something they'd be afraid of, like a cat is afraid of cucumbers. Something like that, perhaps. Like what can scare a dragon? I know, like, for elephants, the ironic thing is that they're afraid of little mice. So maybe something ironic could work. And then there is like legends. Anya is like loose, strongly based on the universe of Dragon Maid, and some of their fears, for like Lucio, for example, is like, she's suspicious and fearful of dodgy food because like a magic egg or something. No, was that who? There was some legend about an egg defeating a dragon. And there's like one of them is afraid of like eggs or something, or suspicious foods because of that. I wouldn't say that Anya is like a biblically accurate dragon or anything. Or maybe she should be. She has her own lore separate from the Dragon Maid's universe. I was having this conversation with my friends like recently too because I couldn't think of dislikes for some of my OCs as well. For some reason, I have like an awfully hard time of thinking of things my OCs don't like or are afraid of. Because maybe it's my fault that I don't have I don't put my OCs through horrible tragedies constantly. Maybe it's my fault. I'm just too good of an OC parent. I could never hurt them. This is a tough question. Couldn't be me. Oh yeah, that's right. One of your freaking OCs is dead, and the other OC killed them. Yeah. Oh, of course. Maybe you wouldn't have a tough time. But I'm struggling over here. Everyone's having a terrible time as a Mince OC. I'm built different though. How do I make this work? I put a background and I can't make it work. My dislikes usually end up being personality things rather than like physical things. Cause I'm like the same way I can't think of clutter to put in a room. I can't think of just something random for my OCs to dislike. Wait, I'm thinking maybe, okay, no, that's too generic. Like an empty like venue or something. I don't think she would be afraid of that, is the thing, even if that's what most people are afraid of. Anya, what are you afraid of? What are you not telling me? I'm gonna go with this. Well, maybe if I start drawing, I'll think of something. Perhaps if I get the creative juices flowing, something will show up in my brain. maybe she could be afraid of like what she considers magic. Like she has her guitar and she has an amp. I'm assuming she knows how to use technology, but maybe I shouldn't assume that. Is Anya afraid of? Because I don't want it to be something that doesn't actually like matter, you know? Like, oh, she's just afraid of mice. Like, how many times is a mouse gonna show up in my comic? 0 times. I'll tell you that right now. We don't know. This is a thinker. I've put a thinker on all of you. Right after the Kirby question. How could I do it? Right after a Kirby question. What are some of your like OC spheres? Maybe I can get some inspiration. Daphne thinks guitar is a magic artifact but doesn't understand technology much. I don't think that's her quirk, because that's more like Lillian's quirk, is that she doesn't understand technology. She's not afraid of technology, Lillian, but she like doesn't understand much of it. And, like, I can't have both of them be that way. Because her whole story is that she has lived in the human world ever since she was a child. So I don't think that she would not understand it. What's the most important thing? She'd be afraid of losing that. Okay, but that's too easy. Everybody's afraid of losing something important to them. That's not specific enough. I don't want to go with something irrational either, like, I'm afraid of snakes or something. Yeah, you should be afraid of snakes. I want something specific. What is something I'm afraid of? Okay, I can't actually think of one. Wait. Maybe if I can think of the one thing I'm afraid of. Wait. Okay, something besides going outside? Something besides going outside? Something. I mean, like I said, everybody's afraid of losing something important to them. So even if it was tailored to her, it does, like, yeah, you lost something important to you. Of course, you don't want that to happen. That's just not good enough, Mince. Fear. True fear. Truly eye-popping. Crying. Pissing. Fear. That's what I'm looking for. You can't handle it. I'll allow it. I will allow it. Since she's aiming to be a rock star, perhaps she's afraid of being canceled on the internet. This is not Angelo. Anya is not Angelo, actually. I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge that fear. let's reset the timetable. We're also in like the early 2000s. So internet is not super big right now. So homegirl, is this the early 2000s? When did the like nicer computers come out? It's like yeah, like not like 2006, but like 2016. That kind of early 2000s. I miss early 2000s sometimes. Yeah, they're interesting. Yeah, more like 2016 rather than 2006 is what I'm trying to say. Technically, still the early 2000s. She's been here since she was a kid. Pre-COVID, yes, when times were better. Better times for better men. 2016 is late 2010s, but it's like early 2000s. Like when you talk about the early 19th century, I don't know that I would specifically put like a yeah like that. I know it's recent, but maybe like gently disliking her music, like not in a mean way, but like let them down easy way. That's true. Like, what is she writing her music for anyway? Is she liking it for people? Is she writing it for herself or for people to like it? Is an interesting question too. I would say that she is more or less okay with people not liking her music. She's not writing it for other people, like specifically other humans. But like, you know, it's good when they do like it, type of thing. Maybe like I don't know how to word this. I don't think that's a fear. Wait. She's a pretty tough cookie, I would say. So things like people not liking her doesn't bother her that much because she does currently like play music on the street, like as a street performer. So people passing her by and like ignoring her doesn't bother her that much. Maybe, okay. Currently, she's like living in an apartment. No, being afraid of like losing your place is a normal thing as well. No one wants to lose their house or whatever. It's just not good enough. Dang it. She's too cool. What do we do? She's afraid of getting that one wrist strain, and I can't for the life of me remember it. Oh, yeah, maybe she's afraid of getting sick or something. Carpal tunnel? Yeah, maybe she's afraid of being injured. That's a good one. Wait, what? What are you? Oh my god! And what is it? You're just happy you finally found the word. She's afraid of the roach under the kitchen sink. Every morning is a standoff. You could not remember the name of it. Okay, yeah, I get you. I feel that way every single day. The roach under the sink is a good one. In my brain, I could see her being upset about something, like going wrong, like missing a big break, or like flubbing really bigly. But I also feel like her music comes so naturally to her that she wouldn't like just forget something randomly. You know, it's not like a memorization thing. It's like this music comes from her soul sort of thing. She just plays like that. Dang it. Okay, what are I'm gonna do I have to Google this, bro? I was Googling this before, like what are things that people dislike? And we were getting results like, I really hate when the barista doesn't bring the right coffee. And I'm like, okay, who cares? Awesome, epic. That's not what I'm looking for. Things that people dislike. It does not give you good answers. It doesn't. Hates dirty bathrooms, wet socks, dry skin, bad Wi-Fi, drain hair does suck, telemarketers, headaches, littering, moochers. This is the best list I've ever seen. Looking for this kind of thing. I'll tell you that right now. Everything else is just so silly. What is that? Is that Obama? Pyramid of hate. Okay. This pyramid is unhelpful. Maybe? Okay. Okay, wait. We can pull out of her arrogance. She has pride, and prideful people hate being put down, embarrassed, made less. So we can take something from that, right? Godspeed, Tony. I'm gonna get food now. Godspeed to you too, brother. I hope you enjoy your meal. I have a lurk command now, if you didn't know. So whenever you feel like lurking, you can just pop it in and you'll get a little message. Okay, she's arrogant. I know that. So we can do something with that. So maybe she does. Maybe her biggest fear is like being booed or something. Because there's one thing to dislike. And there's one thing to like just get booed off the stage. But that's like everybody's fear also. So I need something else. I need something so specific. Yeah. I can't go with the first thing on my mind. Fear being carried? Maybe? Ooh, maybe a fear would be like, maybe a fear could be like her getting dropped if she jumps off the stage. Like maybe people won't catch her if she jumps off the stage, because humans are so weak. Like, can she trust those humans to carry her? I don't know. That'd be a big blow. That'd be huge. I'm writing that. I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down. Like, the fear of being dropped in the mosh pit. God, this pet. I need to find like a writing pencil or a writing like tool. These all suck. Fear of being dropped in the mosh pit. She would never emotionally recover from that. I don't know what she would do. Traumatized. But I don't know if that fear is that a good enough fear to carry us through the story? It might be. We're gonna sticky note that. I like that. What else? She does hide her wings and tail. So maybe we can do something with that as well. Like, is she afraid of being seen as a dragon? I think she is. I think she is. Because if it makes sense that if she was here as a child, she was probably taken by like agents or something, you know? And she doesn't want to see those cold people anymore. So maybe she's afraid of that, like being outed as a dragon. I know that in Dragon Maid they don't care if people see that they're a dragon, but there are rules. But I think that she's comfortable in her life. She doesn't want to be she doesn't want to be, you know, disturbed. Perhaps. The horns are good for her persona though. So she keeps them. People think they're fake anyway. And what else? I like these. I like this one especially. They're afraid of being dropped in the mosh pit. I want like one more. Gotta be one more option. Maybe she's like afraid of like magician magic. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. No, that's silly. I like that. I like that, actually. She like is cool with technology and all that stuff, but she's afraid of like magician magic. Like, how did you freaking do that? You're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy. Who are you, wizard? You're a wizard. I like that. No, I'm doing that. Magicians. I've been trying to like put this magic fear in her, and I think this works. Like, not even real magicians, fake magicians. No. Sorry. What do you call these? Like stage magicians? I think being afraid of stage magicians goes back to this fear of being outed as a dragon, because definitely in her world there were magicians, and she does not want them to find out that she's a dragon. Yeah, you street magics. Yes, thank you, street magicians. I think that makes sense. Finally. Now I can draw a picture of her being afraid of a magician. Yes! Fantastic, we've got this. Oh my god. Oh my god, what happened to me? The weight of the weight of the world just came out. Yeah, I think that this makes sense. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. I can answer the question. Did I pin this? I didn't pin it. I thought it was gonna be like, because I had this conversation with my friends about some other OCs and what they would fear or dislike her, and I could. We were there for hours. I couldn't think of anything. Oh my god. Thank goodness I know more about her than those other OCs. So... all it took was several minutes of agonizing. Yeah, thinking is hard. Ugh. It's hard. But we got through it, and now I'm going to draw her terrified of somebody who said, pick a card, any card. Wizard! You're a wizard. What the hell? How do you know my card? You son of a gun. How could you read my mind, human? There's so many ways an arm can go. There's an infinite possibility of ways an arm could go, and I choose the wrong one every time. How do I do it? How do I do it? And then the person here is like, is this your card? Maybe it's just like a kid too. This kid is an op. You a cop? But it's like, are you a wizard? Fantastic. You draw somebody holding a card, like so. Yeah, there we go. I imagine that makes her job hard, trying to find places where wizards are not. Yeah, my girl's a little stinky brained. It's okay. It's a-okay. You a cop? I mean, you a wizard? I'm not trying to make her further away. If you can believe that. I think I'll just... I like the thought of like this huge goth girl just afraid of dark magics. Dark magics in my scene? I can't believe it. One anime pose I've decided to go with. What am I drawing, anime or something? How dare you. Define my style as anime, pasha. She signed up for the cute outfits and cute outfits only, yeah. Not this wacky witches nonsense. Who do you think you are? It's in line for her to believe in witchcraft, but also she's not about witchcraft. I'm gonna give her a more stereotypical goth outfit so I can drive this point home. With the freaking striped sleeves that are not even attached. It's a detached striped sleeve, you know? You know those? It's not a shirt. It's not a part of the shirt. Those are the best. They're so intentional. Why did I make your horns this way? I don't even understand my own thoughts. Sometimes they just look right, even though I don't like to draw them. Let me give her... Yep. Anya is one of my dolls, so I like to dress her up in all sorts of things, including and not limited to fun hairstyles. One of my favorite hairstyles is when her hair goes like this. So seen. She's so seen. She's not about the witchcraft. Okay, keep that to yourself. She's so seen and I see her. The early 2000s. What a time. What a time. Remember when we were all at conventions and we all looked like this in some way or shape or form? Man. Those were the days. I remember I dressed up for one of like my first convention or something. Ugh, yeesh, ugh, yeah. God. Why was I so extroverted? Where did I get that energy and how do I get it back? My girl looks like that one girl from Death Note. What's her name? Mika? That's what she's giving. She's giving Mika Death Note right now. Misa. Misa. Thank you. That's what she's giving. She's giving Miss Death Note herself. The band shirt, of course, is still on. Always. Let me actually, like, do something that's not like an awful sketch. Wait. You ever get in those modes where you simply can't appreciate art? You just have to, like, look at it and steal. Like, do you ever get in those modes where you're just like, I'm stealing that? You don't get to have that talent. It's mine now. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Some artists just make you want to draw out of spite. And I don't know how else to put that. I wouldn't say it's inspiration. I would not call it inspiration. I'd call it, you make me want to draw out of spite. You know? Maybe it would make more sense if you think about all the 12-year-olds that can draw Mona Lisa. And you're like a fully grown person and you can't even draw a sketch like correctly. That's the kind of spite I'm talking about. Oops. Just bitterness. I go through that on, like, sometimes of the year. Where it's just like, I'm gonna draw just to prove that I don't suck. I'm gonna draw something right now just to prove to myself that I am not actually trash. And it's because of this drawing. Not inspiration, but not, like, completely negative. Like, you acknowledge how impressive the art is, but it just pushes you to make you to like do better in your art. If that makes any sense. Ugh. My spite-based art is usually just a bunch of sketches until I can get my mind under control. It usually pushes me to practice rather than like become new RPs. I just like start practicing out of nowhere. If I start practicing out of nowhere, you know I saw some really good art and I'm mad about it. Dang, man, if only if I practiced. Perhaps I too would have good art like that type of thing. It passes, but in the moment, like 3 a.m. or scrolling Instagram, and all you see is good art, and you're like, dang it, I have to practice. I don't know how to explain this. Like this, here, so it's complicated. Bang, and this, which, like that, like. My sketches look like absolute trash, bro. There's just no saving them. They're incomprehensible scatterings of lines. Thank you. I designed 2 whole characters out of spite. They're some of my best. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Spite-based art process is real, okay? And I definitely felt that yesterday. I couldn't do anything about it because, like I said, it was like 3 a.m. But, man. It's real, and I experience it so often. It's gotten better. Like, I remember, like, in my past streams, I definitely exposed my imposter syndrome when it comes to art, but I'm definitely gotten better with that situation. I no longer, want to draw like other people. I'll just draw myself. That's good. It's fine. So, thanks, chat, I think. I'm possibly over it. There is a really cool webcomic Discord run by one of my friends, Dio. And that place is very a nice community of webcomic artists that also helped me get over that. Maybe I'll link them. It's a very big Discord. I don't know if you want to like go to big Discords, but it is a webcomic specific Discord. So if you want to find new webcomic creators, you could definitely go there. It's called Webcomic Garden. I don't know if I'm allowed to invite people. Okay, am I allowed to invite people? I remember the first and last time I saw them inviting people was like a closed invitation, so I don't really know actually. I'd have to ask. Okay. I'm sad. I am vaguely satisfied with Misa Anya. Doesn't really look like Anya because she doesn't have her usual roundness. She's all of a sudden scared, but let me see if I can't fix this. She, yeah, Misa is great. I really love the I love Death Note. I can't believe I never got into Death Note when I was a kid. I would have been tearing up the fandom. That's so crazy. Death Note is really good. L is really good. Light is hilarious. Like everybody's so funny. The fact that Misa is involved in any of it is amazing. They're perfect characters. She's so real, like you'd see, like she's like a celebrity personality in this like detective story. It's so good. She's like a Kim Kardashian, like smack dab in the middle of a detective story. You know what I mean? It's so good. Death Note musical. I don't know if I want to watch. I know that people say it's good, but I don't really know if I want to watch it. I want to keep my Death Note first watch. You know, I've only watched it once. I haven't been able to rewatch it, so I don't want to jump into the musical just yet. Maybe once I've committed the first story to memory. Misa Anya, hello. Apparently Drawfee was drawing 100 Garfields on one page yesterday, Monday, or Tuesday, some day this week, and I wish I could have rated them, but I simply did not have enough people to raid with, and man, maybe one day I will raid Drawfee with at least a few people. Just a few people. He's like Britney Spears in a murder mystery. Yes! Yes, she is. It's great. We love Misa Misa. I think that she works so weirdly well in this freaking anime. It's such a good choice. And I love that they kind of like the way L treats her and all that stuff. It's so good. Like he's more social than Light is, which is crazy to think about. Number 9. Magicians. Let me put the text boxes. Is this your card? Where I put this word bubble? It's not very good formatted. It's not well formatted at all, is it? Okay. That there. This here. Witchcraft. Oh my god, are you a comic artist, Donnie? Are you one of those? That's so crazy. I need the Death Note musical to get an adapted into anime. That would be funny. Like the original voice actors like start singing the songs. That would be very good. I would love that actually. You know what? If they adapted the musical, I would watch. We will be watching. Oh wait, I want to actually put her colors in because I feel like they would work in this. So tomorrow, according to the schedule, is Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice. I don't really want to start a new case. So, I wanted to see if I could, oh, never mind. Probably shouldn't say, but I don't know. Maybe or maybe not. If I have nothing else to do tomorrow, maybe I'll play Apollo Justice. I don't know. I should. Should I? I don't want to start a new case. I feel like we just finished the last one. So much. No, stop this, please. Just get filled in. Anya's color palette is everything to me. Take this potato chip and eat it. The way he said that is so good. I'm using the whole thing. You can't take it back. You can't take it back. It's gonna be this orange layer. Take this potato chip and eat it layer. There she is. There we go. This is a winner. This is a winner outfit. Winning my heart over. We love Anya in this house. I'm glad I chose her to do this challenge because I love learning more about her. That she's afraid of magicians is the best thing I've ever learned about Anya right now, you know? Asking myself, I didn't want to ask this question, but I ended up asking it because I knew I'd have to think hard about it. And thinking very hard, but I ended up learning something very fun about my own character. In that she doesn't want to jump into an empty mosh pit. All good things to know, I think. I would like to say that this is the end of the stream. Have the layers immortalized in live chat, yeah. Forever. Ooh, hold on. Oh, Solar, hello. Wait, let me look at this. When did you post this? 2 minutes ago? Perfect. Let's check this out. What the heck? Move this here. Do I have the other Discord? Bang. Check this one out. This looks so cool. Oh my god. The ability to work for 24 hours straight from Ira. And a really cool sword from Vera. And the magics and magic from Saf. That's 3? Is that 3 in 1? That looks so good. I really like that. The eyes, perfect. It's like their eyes are green. Ah, the sword is so good. This is so good. The cape looks so good on Kirby, bro. And the mask, I like how you like simplified the mask and everything. That's good. I was drawing while watching you stream. I'm so glad you did. I love this. I really do. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What if our Kirby's were in the same server together? Oh my god. what if our Kirby's were fighting in the same Smash Brothers arena? Oh my god. Anyway. I think that will be it for today's stream. I think I will be streaming Apollo. I don't know. My brain is trying to think of a good schedule still. My year Kirby's ready to rumble. Wait, is it in there? Did you put it? Because I'm about to go. I did a while ago. Wait, oh, you did! Oh my god, I get freeze with you. You know I forget. You know I forget. Please. Oh, you did. I remember it. Thank you for saying so. Yes. Oh, you're Kirby. This one has the ability to convert calories into raw ki for epic power. Oh my god. This is so cute, by the way. I love it. I love the real like rice ball. That is so important to me. That's important to the character. Thank you. No, thank you, kittens. Now I want to draw them duking it out. Bro, put them in the arena. Okay. I'm gonna go for real now. I don't want to leave. Let me see if there's anybody I can take you guys to raid. Perhaps. Perchaps. Anybody online I can send everyone to? Okay, there's this VTuber called Blaze at Midnight. I'm kind of scared to raid her because she's like a bigger streamer. And also, I've never been in her community really before. But I know she is a nice person. Oh, right now it looks like she is playing Coral Island and she's hugging a body pillow. Okay, we're gonna raid her. I don't know anything about her. Except that she's pretty cool, I think. So here, I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. I don't usually raid people I don't know that well, but I've seen her around. So here's the raid. Your raid message. Take it with you on your way, and be nice over there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. It's okay, Tony. We'll be there for you. Thank you so much. Goodbye.